To go ahead and do this video, go ahead and do a tarot reading while I'm getting my clothes washed. I felt compelled, I want to make sure maybe what I got in my pants is cold as a motherfucker out there. Got dark my eyes out, man. I got dark rings around my eyes. Anyways, with that being said, another one I like the saying that they have way at the bottom. But anyways, with that being said, to give y'all an update, I got energy harvested real bad, and it's getting to the core last night, almost to my spiritual DNA, where it feels like an ooze whenever this Maria paraffin takes over. I'm gonna go ahead and show you her pictures and all of that. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a picture of her. All I got is it's the reader who is the lower self of the high self that has been energy vampiring off of me really bad. Fucking with, I remember hearing her Santa Muerte discuss with her about stealing our spiritual money, or these Santa Muerte, I'm not really sure. The ancestral money of me, Marie Laveau, along with Baron Samedi and my father. And it's like dealing with an ooze. Like she rolls through you like an ooze. And it's hard to get this motherfucker off. And I keep having, I hate to say it, it's not really him. He tries his best, but certain entities, I spoke of Alex Nascimento and all of that, but not really him, David Reyna, or I got an Alessandro Zamora or Orozco. I kept getting Orozco. Try to negotiate with this motherfucker and gave him like my heart chakra. I had my spirit heart, my astral plane heart taken out, and give this evil motherfucker my shit instead of just taking care of her and getting rid of her, which they could easily do. I'm having to be at the mercy of roach spirits, which they casted out last night, who've been helping me out a lot. Problem is, their nature, they keep your consciousness wide open. And I'm trying to remember. My father, they took my entity attachments, so that the entity attachment that contains my timelines, and nearly put it out for this bitch to have, for her to have possession of, and they could easily kick this motherfucker out. I mean, even if you got the weakest spiritual protection, you can easily kick somebody's highest self out unless you have a spirit team that's not really working with you. And from what I understand, when she started coming in with this Dubik here, Because she just, the rest of them, I hate to say it, Baron Samity and them just wrote me off. During this whole curse, they were doing the minimal to keep me alive and allow me to get energy harvested back. Mainly the Alex Nascimento entity. But anyways, with that being said, it's been my father who's been trying to keep me alive as much as he can, and they've been trying to get rid of him. The soul consciousness within me and everything else. So I got to get this beanbag bitch off, and it's just working with what I got. The only sincere things I got is him, my own spirit team, as well as them roach spirits that cry words attachments to be able to put me back together. And that shit leaves your consciousness wide and your body, your spirit and astral body wide for spiritual invasion. That's just, like I said, I don't have much of a spirit team, so here's the codes if you want to help. You don't have a good spirit team to put you back together. It seems to me it's all about keeping me out that August 22nd, 2022 timeline. Like I said, it shouldn't be up to me to get this bitch out. It's hard, but I'm going to try to figure out a way. That's the main antagonist there. And I'm going to say something as well. I keep hearing her insist on, keeping me dead, her highest self, so she can get all of my, wealth, ancestral money, blessings. I heard that this wetbag bitch is a racist. She doesn't like black people. And likes to gyp them for making sacrifices for ancestral money. That's what she did with me. She saw I was a sacrifice and took advantage and only allowed me in for ancestral money because I'm related to Baron Samity and Maureen Laveau. And that set me up for a death pact. And, like I said, it's just been getting worse. I've been trying to call on Ashtar Command. Like I say, I have to have a spirit tree that I can ally with and trust to be able to put me back, and I just don't know what's going on. And the scary thing is, a lot of it's taking place from within. I can use Black Kyanite, but that works against, because they took us out of our timelines, it works against my entities, my spirit team. This beanbag bitch, which could kill you, took me out of my own soul consciousness, out of my timelines. When somebody takes you out of your timelines, which from what I understand happened to my parents, going back to that August 22nd, 2022 timeline, that means that you're marked for death. And that's exactly what this wetback bitch is doing. And from what I understand, she has like a big bulbous nose, kind of dark complexion. Supposedly the father of the woman who gave me the reading was raped. Her mama was raped by him. That's how she was produced. I heard spiritually that happens a lot in Mexico. That's why I say this is what I say, and that's why I got this. So anyways, with that being said, it got crucial. I felt like my heart, literally my heart being taken out, like organ body parts in my spirit body being taken out by her last night is very, very scary. And she's been using her Santa Muerte to do it herself. At first it was her Santa Muerte, now it's her. And like I said, So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and use my third eye as best as I can to see exactly what's going to happen for today. And then wrap it up and do the tarot cards. And they've been trying to get rid of a child spirit guide that I trust, so I stay stuck to the curse and don't get away from it. Last night I was getting bullied not to say not to speak my truths on the issues by her, or else I lose something. And she was harassing me bad, me and my little roach spirits. I'm just going to say it like this. Be very, very aware of perilous situations, and if things coming to a close that's not advantageous to you, that could be disastrous. You know, like I said, I gotta, because I know I look like a crackhead because of what's going on. It's internally what's going on, and it's terrible. You know, it's something that you can't see, but it's something that I can definitely feel. And like I say, it shouldn't be up to me to get this beanbag bitch out. And I should, and I have a right, and I'm entitled to. I deserve to have a spirit team I can trust that can put me back together internally as well as externally. I don't have that, so let me go ahead and do the cards as best as I can. Because we're talking about, you know, if you do the tarot reading, she's going to start attacking you. And she be using my energy to, you can use 446 hertz to get your shit back, but she uses trickery to block that. You know, block you from getting your own shit back, and I just think that's crazy and cruel. Because of all this unstable shit I got to work with. And you know, I should, you know, like I say, have a spirit team I could trust and work with, you know, not this bullshit. Oh. All right, so right here in the obstacle position, we got the Chariot. You know, I had help from my Igbo ancestors and all of that, and she tried to fuck with my entity attachments, connecting to them to get them out. And I keep hearing her say, I want her to stay dead. I don't want her to be alive. And I'm going to say this right now. They had a woman on the bus. I think she was Hispanic who was saying something to the effect of, she don't look like she's in the world of the living, referring to me. So anyways, the Chariot, I feel that you're at a major hindrance, a major block, and you don't really have the assets at your disposal to help you out. Another thing she'll do too is quickly reincarnate my shit. You can use 432 hertz. It's just too much trickery going on within because I have no spirit team trustworthy spirit team to put me back together. You know, they were giving her a lot of my shit last night. You know, that's why it's so hard for me to get my shit back. So anyways, right here, we got the Fool. And I feel that you do have abetment. It's rather deceptive, but it's ultimately for your own good. But just be careful and watch out. So right here, for the future position, we got the Sun. I see you getting together with very, you know, something trustworthy. I see you get into a trustworthy situation that's going to bring you great happiness and help you accomplish what you want to achieve. So right here, we got the Magician in the subconscious position. And with the Magician, something is trying to inspire you to tell you the power lies within. Don't be listening to evil ass shit. Don't be giving your energy to evil ass shit. Woo, 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 woo. So for the Goals position, we got the Nine of Swords, and I feel like you're stuck. I feel like you've been going through hell, and it's a lot of it to some degree is internal as well as external. It's coming from external forces that's trying to fuck with you. So right here, for the advice card, we got the Two of Swords, and I feel like something is telling you to make a decision, and make a decision going towards self-empowerment and not giving your power to other motherfuckers. So right here, we got the Ten of Pentacles, and that's the energy all around you. I feel that you have a lot of ancestral energy, or rather a lot of support, people who've been there for you, people who care about you, people who are concerned about you, who love you with a vested interest in you staying around you. I just noticed here that this fell inexplicably. So right here, for the Fears and the Hopes card, we got the Six of Wands, and I feel that there's going to be a major loss, but you can easily avert that. So for the outcome, we got the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like something really, really good, but it could be deceptive, is coming your way that's going to bring you great happiness and joy. So with that being said, if you want a more thorough, personalized tarot reading, please contact ravenbytarot22 at yahoo.com. Peace.